Welcome back
Wow,
to another episode
I'm surprised we're back.
of Dungeons and Jersey. Yeah, we took a little bit of a tumble through the dimensional shifting couch fiasco last time.
Kind of scary. It was really scary. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
I didn't think I was gonna survive that.
yeah. Now we're on top of a mountain. Is this the throat of the world from Skyrim?
Dude, that's crazy. I never thought I'd be here.
Yeah. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we did have a couple of Skyrim locations. I wonder if that has anything to do with like whoever's controlling the couch maybe has an inclination towards a certain game, like Skyrim.
That would be crazy
That would be a little
if
crazy.
we had an editor who was obsessed with one particular game
editor?
franchise.
What do you mean editor?
I mean co-host slash editor slash.
You mean the person who controls the couch has an obsession with Skyrim? I don't know. Couldn't be.
Wait, so who controls the couch? Like a trans-dimensional being?
I don't know, man. But whoever does has good taste in video games.
So one game so far.
Yes, the goated game.
I
The
don't know.
goated
I don't
game.
know about all that.
I know about all that. So, Max, you
Yeah.
had a certain incident. You wanna
Okay,
talk
I didn't have an incident. Okay, there was no incident on my behalf.
You had an incident.
I just have.
It was pretty bad.
You don't know anything
It
about my
was
incidents, okay?
Pretty bad.
Don't act like you know my incidents, okay? First
Oh,
off.
I was there.
First off, no, you don't. You don't. Go
I
to
was
sleep.
using
No.
the couch.
Different incident. Okay. All right. So, I go to the gym despite appearances,
Okay.
and I consume a lot of caffeine before going to the gym. In the
Mm-hmm.
morning, I drink a cup of coffee, and then when I get there, I drink some pre-workout.
Yeah,
So caffeine speeds up your metabolism.
it does.
Makes you wanna drop the kids.
Nature calls a little
Yeah,
earlier
yeah.
than expected.
The kids need to be picked up from the pool. No, it's drop them off at the pool.
Yeah.
Their swimming lessons are earlier.
Yeah.
So naturally every day I need to drop the kids off at the pool
Mm-hmm.
in a sort of crisis state because it's a lot of caffeine.
It's
in
that
us.
bad?
It gets bad. There's been times I've driven like parked and I had to sprint to that locker room.
I was looking for it. For any evidence.
What?
You had an accident.
Okay,
Like,
whatever.
let's not mince
Okay,
words.
okay. So
I'm kidding. There was no accident. He's
So
potty trained.
So the main thing I need to ask the world at large, all of you out here, mainly men who use public gym locker room bathrooms.
Oh yeah.
Who among you, all of you, is the mother who keeps clogging the toilet with mountains, heaps of toilet paper?
Oh, that's what you were gonna say.
Who is doing this? It has to be one person. No, multiple people cannot be
Yeah.
getting off to this. There's no reason to put that much toilet paper in the. You do not wipe that much.
It's just
If-
some guy who wants to be X.
No, if you use that many toilet paper rolls, bro, you're be bleeding
Dude,
from the friction.
yeah, but like, have you ever gotten it to the point where like you just keep going and going, and you're just like, why is it still coming out?
Yeah, but
Why
okay.
is it still leaving?
Okay, but like once I've finished a whole toilet, not just like the toilet paper roll that comes in like for your home,
Yeah.
an industrial business class toilet roll.
They're lower ply though.
They're lower ply, but there's more of it.
No, I doubt. Oh well, maybe you might have a point. Yeah.
How do you dump all of that in the toilet and then just say, yeah, my job's done here, and just exit?
To play devil's advocate, what if he was trying to keep something down? Like if he did not clog it, something worse was gonna happen. Something worse was coming out of that.
Nothing can be worse than walking me in a crisis state, about to explode all over this locker room, opening that door to seeing a filled toilet with TP.
Dude, okay, I once
Yeah?
I once went to like this bus terminal thing, right? When I was going to school,
Uh-huh.
right? I had to take the bus to this public terminal where there was like a subway, right? I'm not saying which one, so none of you can find me. But I think people know the one, honestly, how I'm gonna describe it. I had to go really bad once, so I know the legends. Like you don't use public bathrooms, like you know, in a terminal like that.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause things get bad and bad things happen there. I decided to bite the bullet and take the risk. Uh, Literally every single toilet was filled, but not with TP, with the kids,
Oh,
with other people's kids. It was disgusting, and I had to take the risk. I had to, you know,
yep.
flush it down,
Uh-huh.
close the door on them, and then the seat itself was also stained.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah, it was as bad as you would expect
How
it to
do
be.
how does one stay in the seat? Because it's coming from under. They have to be
Yeah,
actively put their ass over the seat in order for that to happen.
yeah. Like, I don't know who's using these bathrooms, but it's not people.
It.
It's not people.
What is it?
It has to be literal like demons, man. Like this is satanic activity what
That's
they're
fair.
doing to these
I
bathrooms.
have a quandary for you.
Yeah,
So in this situation where you have to flush the other person's
business.
business, what's your technique? Are you like a foot flusher? Like you put your foot on the lever, or you grab like toilet paper rolls and like protect your hand, or do you
Yeah,
raw dog it?
I use my knee.
That wasn't one of the options. So
But that was what I
yeah,
do.
okay, so
No, it's okay. I guess foot.
foot.
Like that.
Okay,
Yeah, the
okay,
same
because
kind
I'm
of
a foot
logic.
flusher. I
Yeah,
put that on me.
yeah, dude. But it's so like I don't know why. Maybe it's like a power thing. Do you think maybe it's like a because it's guys, right? We're talking about like guys.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you think
because
it's like a testosterone thing where it's like, oh, I left my territory. It's like they're marking their territory.
no, I don't think so.
I think it's them marking their territory.
I don't think so. I don't think any. I there are different ways to mark your territory.
But they're literally doing the natural one that all other animals do to mark their territories.
Isn't that peeing?
It's both sometimes. I think deer. It's the other one.
Really?
It's I think for some animals,
For
yeah,
deer?
yeah, like specific kinds. You know,
Okay.
I'm not a biologist, everyone. I'm not a biologist, but yeah.
You know, I noticed too.
What?
I This happened because I went to two different gyms when I first came back from college. I went to one that was farther away,
Mm-hmm.
and there were more senior citizens attending,
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it happened less at that gym than at
With the senior citizen?
with the senior citizens. There was less toy clogging. They did other foul things.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I watched one man clean his family jewels using like the public like air dryer thing where you push the button and air blows
Very
out.
nice.
Yeah, he like just spread his legs and just like take me.
Very nice.
Uh, s-
Very classy.
so yeah, that site was the moment I was like, yeah, I need to switch gyms.
Yeah.
And then the second one, I've been getting more of this toilet nonsense.
Um, I used to work at this bakery, right? And I had a story told to me where one of the managers, um, a homeless person went into the men's bathroom and took a shower in there. Now, the only thing in that bathroom was a sink and a toilet. Um, Apparently what that meant by shower is the entire toilet was covered in his substances.
Oh,
And this was a female manager to make it worse too.
oh boy.
She had to clean it up because everybody else was too squeamish. And it was apparently bad. And then like I don't know if this was the best course of action, but I did ask her about it because I was genuinely curious. And she was like traumatized. She was like an older lady with kids. So like she knows about messes, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and she was traumatized. So that just really goes to show you, man.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not good at all. It's like a certain chaos lord from Warhammer touched it. It's people minds.
You people out there, stop public bathrooms. Treat it like you're at home. Would you leave mountains of TP in your own home?
Yeah, are you guys possessed by Nurgle?
Are you actual sloth demons?
Yeah.
Are you demons of plague?
Yeah, actually, you
You
guys are. You guys actually are.
disgusting beasts?
Yeah.
Plague hounds of Nurgle? Disgusting.
Oh yeah, tell them.
I don't like you.
Tell them.
Stop it.
Destroy them.
I love you though,
Oh.
but stop it. It's not good.
We're
No
tolerant,
one likes it.
but that's about it. But
Yeah, but exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
But
Exactly
yeah,
that.
yeah, too many butts.
Too many butts.
Too many butts now.
Just do your business. Wipe with as many wipes as you need. Not that much. No one needs that
Save
much.
some for the rest of us.
Save some for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Don't make me get an employee to clean it out. I used to work at a gym, and I used to have to clean that. It's not fun.
Yeah.
No one likes doing it. Stop it,
Yeah.
please.
It's like they really have no manners. They really have no manners.
Yeah, like at that point when you're stuffing that much TP down a toilet, that is a conscious decision. That is not like an oopsies. That is a conscious. I'm going to do this decision.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're marking their territory.
Bro, I think I think it's just like people think they're funny.
Who's laughing? Themselves?
Yes, themselves.
I wish for that kind of confidence to laugh at my own jokes in public, and I'm the only one who understood it. Like that takes a certain it takes a certain amount of madness and confidence.
Listen, I don't know. Every time I see it, I question like where we are as a country. Like how can people like this exist?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Surely,
They do.
surely the school systems haven't failed us that bad.
Biden's America.
Don't be saying that.
Soon is gonna be
Were bathroom manners like taught when we were like really little, or was that something we just had to assume?
no, not for everyone.
Was it like a household thing, or like in schools? It's like
Yeah, I
I don't
learned
remember.
through trial and error.
What were the errors?
Many errors,
What were-
many trials, many tribulations. But I learned.
Br-
Okay.
brother just be missing the bowl.
Go on to Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
You got that reference I did earlier.
Yeah, I got that.
Certain game came out.
Uh-huh.
How is it? I've literally seen no gameplay about. I low key live under a rock. Like I just know about Skyrim. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
No, you know about Skyrim,
And Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, and just character action game of the month.
Yes, I'm not gonna deny that. That is a factual statement.
I know you well enough now that that is the realm of which you
Yeah.
operate, and it does not leave that realm.
Yeah, yeah. It works for me. It works for me.
Yeah, you do seem happy. I've never seen someone open Skyrim as much as you do.
Yeah, yeah. I took a break from my girl for a little bit, but now I'm back to her.
Oh, Skyrim. I thought you were being facetious and like talking about a imaginary girl,
No. My baby girl.
your baby girl Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. What'd you ask me? Warhammer.
About Warhammer, man.
Warhammer. Oh,
Tell me
okay.
about the game, man. I don't know any about this.
Have you played?
I heard it's like blowing up.
Have you played Space Marine 1?
No.
Do you know what Space Marine 1 looks like?
No.
Do you know anything about Warhammer?
Barely, other than that certain individual spouts at me in our Discord.
Okay.
I know about Nurgle.
You would
I know he's a chaos god, and I know he controls sloth demons.
Yes. Okay. So,
And then I know Space Marines are the hulking guys.
yes. So Space
Mhm.
Marine 2 is a very good game, just generally. It's very Xbox 360 PS3 coded. Like it feels like
It looks like Years of War.
yeah, it's like that type. It's like you play the mission, you go through it, you kill things.
Yeah.
Sometimes cutscenes happen that show you different things happening, and you just progress and you kill things
Okay.
and you get new weapons.
Okay.
And it's also that era coded because it has multiple modes. So you can either do like the normal 3-player co-op campaign,
Yeah.
which is the story, and then next to that there's operations, which is also 3-player co-op, but it's more like repeatable like things. Like you have a progression system, You get perks. There's 6 different classes,
Mm-hmm.
and like the missions are like parallel to what you're doing in the campaign.
Yeah.
So it's like a different team that's doing something else while the main story is happening somewhere else.
Uh, so this is not like a multiplayer kill everything, boom 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 Call of Duty type game.
I was getting to that. The third mode is
Oh, I thought
6v6
you said
Call of
there's
Duty.
only
Boom,
two.
boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
I said 3.
Oh, okay.
You just don't listen.
What the hell? Anyway.
No, not anyway. You know you don't listen.
Well, I do listen, but
Well, let's talk about what happened with the audio editing last week then.
no, there was no problem.
Oh, no problem. When I showed you how to do it, and you're like,
Literally
how do I do this?
Bro, I told you my mind filled in the gap because I was like, okay, audio has to do with an audio software. Why would I plug in a video and audio software?
Okay,
That makes no
well,
sense.
I digress.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did.
The
So, no, you gave me that energy, so I'm gonna give it back to you.
Okay.
So, yeah, dude, I took a look at that game and I was like, dude, the graphics look good.
The
The
graphics
graphics
are
did look good.
beautiful.
But that's like the main thing I kind of noticed. It looked like Gears of War, which I was like,
I think you would
that's
like it
pretty
because
hype.
it's literally just like there's guns,
Yeah,
but you could ignore that. You could literally just use a sword and just kill things.
yeah.
And there's like executions, and you like cool looking things.
Yeah, I want to see it. Is it monsters you're fighting
You're fighting.
or humans?
You're
I want to see a
fighting.
human brutally executed.
You don't know like any of the races in Warhammer, right?
No,
You're fighting Tyranids, which are basically do you know Zerg in StarCraft?
bro. This is hard.
I'm trying to. What's like an equivalent when you know?
Say okay. I'll use Skyrim terms.
There is no Skyrim term.
What elf?
Mud crabs, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
No. Okay, you're fighting bug aliens. Bug aliens. But they're not bugs. They're Zerg.
Men in Black. You could have said Men in Black.
Sure, Men in Black aliens. You fight aliens, and then later in the game, you fight chaos. Spoiler.
Chaos from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, sure.
The big demon guy.
Yeah, demons. You fight demons later.
That's
the
pretty
game.
awesome. I almost said that's pretty awesome.
So yeah, it's a good package. It's a like if you want to play PVE, you have that. You want to play PvP, loaded up like Call of Duty in the old days. Play a couple matches of PvP.
No,
It's a good package.
but it's all third person though.
It's all third person, yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Not a lot of games are first person nowadays. Is that just me? It feels like
We have
every
COD.
big game-
We
Oh
have
yeah. Did that come out?
No. The open beta's out,
Oh yeah.
but
But not the actual thing.
no. It's always in November. Every COD release in November every year.
Like iPhones.
It's like
November.
they are the iPhone of
Yeah.
video games.
It's really every year though.
Hmm?
Damn. What was last year? Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The best one.
It was good?
No. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I lied.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 'cause I haven't played a COD since Black Ops 2. I'm really
long?
yes, since 2016, 14, 15?
Okay, well,
No, before 2013.
does playing Warzone count as playing Call of Duty recently?
Yeah.
Okay, I played Warzone 2 for 2 hours, hated it, and deleted it.
I can't like get into like those battle royale games. Like that's what interests me when you said Space Marines had a story mode.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing. Honestly, that's my thing. I love single player story mode. It's so like relaxing, just knowing I'm in control of everything.
I think you would
pace wise.
I think you would enjoy Space Marine, but you could not tell our friend that you're playing it.
The individual.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What would happen?
Because you're gonna get assaulted.
Yeah, he's quite rabid when it comes to his favorite topics.
Yeah, so I would say play it. It is $60, and you are a cheapskate, so you don't. I don't know how, and you still want to play Wukong, so I want.
That's 2 games.
Yeah, I don't know where that fits on your
That's
hierarchy.
2 games, partner.
It could be a
games I
game.
gotta
It could be
buy.
a game we finally get to play together, since you just play by yourself all the time.
Dude, look what I'm playing though. And you're gonna say that in that tone. Oh, you're playing by yourself. Have you seen what I've playing?
Skyrim.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
Dude, get out 2012. Join the modern era.
Hell no. Hell no. You know, I think we're at the age where we're officially old heads.
Bro, just look at us. We're old.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
We
Like, do you know anyone from Gen Alpha?
no.
I have like little cousin, nephew, people who are in Gen Alpha.
Nephew people?
They're extended family, so I don't actually know. Like, we're
Okay.
not blood related, but I don't know where they would fall
Okay.
symbolically
Okay.
on the
I was
family
very
tree.
confused by that
Yeah,
description.
they're cousin nephews, right?
Cousin, nephew, brother.
Yeah, like Uncle Grandpa from Gravity Falls. Was it Gravity
No,
Falls?
Uncle Grandpa was his own show.
No, I think he came from Gravity Falls.
Nope.
What was the guy from Gravity Falls? Father Uncle? He had a name like that.
It was like Grandpa Grillskin or something.
It was like Grandpa Uncle.
No, it was not Uncle.
No, it was
Grandpa.
like okay. Anyway, the cousin nephews, right?
Okay.
They're in Gen Alpha. They actually talk like that. Like, I love them, but they like actually talk like that. It's so funny. They'll actually just talk in like skibbities, like skibbity riz. Baby Gronk, no Diddy party, and like that's a sentence.
Baby.
Like I have,
Okay.
you know what that means, dude? What's up? Yeah, nothing much. I'm just watching videos.
You gotta be. You're exaggerating.
That's actually no. That was the context. He was like, dude, this is so skibbity riz, and he was talking about a video, which is like, and he meant it was like boring.
I thought
That meant it was boring.
I thought it was-
like I could tell by his like the way he was like, dude, this is so skibbity riz, and he like gestured towards the video.
I thought
he
okay.
was watching on his phone.
So
He
maybe
meant it boring.
maybe because I'm old. I thought
Yeah.
skibbity was like a positive connotation,
I don't know what it is.
and Riz was charisma. So in that, how was it used in that context?
I don't know. I think it was like uh a mood extender into sentence
Are
form.
we out of touch, or are they just stupid? That's
No,
that's
we're
the
out
real
of touch
question.
because they're the next generation, right?
But surely they grow out of it. Surely.
Yeah, because there's gonna be another Gen Beta who talks even more like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because when we were growing up, we had our stupid way of talking.
yeah, we had swag,
We had swag. We had
but we stopped.
we had
stopped.
epic.
Epic is like a word though.
No, but we like abused the word epic.
Yeah, epic.
Everything was epic.
Dude, this podcast is epic.
Troll me.
Troll, yeah.
face.
Oh man, I think that was cringy within the year. Like that came out in 2012, and it became cringe like within.
Yeah, but and then
Haters
we
gonna
were the
hate.
originators of saying lol like LOL.
Oh, like out loud?
Yeah, out loud.
Oh, but like
But like saying the letters individual, like LMAO.
no, but that's actually fun though. Like whenever like something that's supposed to be funny happens, and I don't feel like laughing, I'll just say LOL.
Yeah, but you say that now, but like back then, that was like we were for real saying LOL because we found it funny.
Really? I don't
Well,
remember.
people were
that.
doing that. Maybe
Oh.
not us, but people were doing that.
Oh, it's kind of fun. Because the way I picked it up was way later. It was in high school. There was this girl who was in my I think it was Spanish class, and like something that was supposed to be funny would happen, and she would just say like LOL, but not laugh. She would say his dead face, and I just like liked how she kept doing that, so I just picked it up.
Just did it. I don't ever remember you doing that.
I did it like I don't know. I did that for a bit because it was like it made me laugh. Like something was supposed to because it was for me it was like the equivalent of like crickets. You know, something funny was supposed to happen.
Well, like it's silence and then someone in the back just goes LOL.
LOL, but you say it deadpan.
LOL. Okay. All right. I see the appeal.
Yeah,
I can tell.
it was kind of funny.
Bro, where were we? We're talking about Space Marine and now.
Dude, we started this with like a 10-minute talk about the bathroom.
No, I know, but how did we get from Space Marine video games to
LOL.
yeah?
Because we're old, man. Warhammer is like a 50,000-year-old. It's a 40,000-year-old.
40,000. Oh,
it's a
that's why it's called
40,000-year-old
40K.
franchise.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
man. Warhammer 1 came out 40,000 years ago.
Damn, bro. BC, bro.
Before BC. Can I ask you something? Because
Sure.
I won't get to ask you this. I think about any real life topic. So let's talk about the game topic.
Okay.
This is gonna be. What's your least favorite race in Warhammer?
Why do you have to see? Because it wouldn't have been unless you were
You
like
have to be honest.
my.
What's your least favorite race? You're just like, hate these guys when they pull up.
Okay. In
This is a video game. This is all fictional.
okay. All right. I'm a nerd out a little bit. I'm gonna get a little.
It's fine.
A
I'll
little.
just ask you to explain.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, so I'll just ask.
I'll get a little Poindexterish.
Mm-hmm.
Put up my
Adjust
glasses.
glasses.
Yeah. Are we talking about the medieval Warhammer or the future one that the game's based off of?
What if we combine them?
So this is like a general Warhammer.
General, like one race where you're just like these mother. Again.
Okay, I'll
I
separate.
don't want them touching my spaceship.
I'll separate it. Okay, for the medieval one, I gotta say ogres.
Oh.
Ogres are in it, and
It's humanoid.
yeah, my experience of Age of Sigmar is what it's called. Is
Age of
Total War.
Sigma?
Sigmar, close. There's an R.
Okay.
And in that game, ogres are kind of just depicted as mercenaries who like eating a lot and just gluttons. I don't with that. I don't like it when people like take my food without asking. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason. But like their culture, you're fine with it.
No,
I'm talking about something like you hate the culture of.
I hate
everything about it.
Listen, I'm not a hateful person. Okay.
No, can I tell you something?
Sure.
Let's bring it back to Skyrim.
Okay.
One race I absolutely hate in Skyrim. Like I hate these guys. I kill them just because of the way they look.
Argonians?
Wood elves.
Wood elves. Okay.
You know why?
Why?
First of all, they're disgusting. They have no soul in their eyes. Second of all, and this is the main thing, their culture sucks. It's terrible. Think of like Native American, but like how white people saw them as. Like the Wood Elves are actual savages. Like they eat people. They're cannibals. They have an entire ritual about it called the Wild Hunt. Yeah, they stole that.
Nice.
but yeah, I hate these guys. They're actually evil. Worse than the Falmer, worse than vampires, worse than dragon priests. I hate Wood Elves. I don't like them. At all. So I'm just there's no equivalent in Warhammer. There's no race that's like genuinely like these guys are bad.
I mean, there's a lot of those. It's just like I don't have enough background to really make that assessment.
But you said ogres.
Ogres, I just
because
didn't like.
They want to eat.
Yeah, they just want to eat my food, man. So they just care about money and food.
You see, like
get a life.
Ogres at least look semi-humanoid. They just look like British geezers, right? All fent. And then a lot of food, right?
Yeah.
But you see, Wood Elves are different. They have soulless eyes. I'm pretty sure all their eyes are black. That's a bad sign.
Okay.
You know, people say like animals. Some of them have soulless eyes because they're just a very deep brown, but they're still brown, right? Wood elves, they're matte black.
Okay, so I have a 40K equivalent, I guess.
Okay.
In 40K, there's Dark Eldar, which are space dark elves.
Okay.
And their entire culture is around being so unbelievably horny and like kinky that they need to take people from other cultures and then forcefully involve them in their kinks and fetishes, and they worship the god of pleasure.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they're a bunch of weirdos.
That's definitely weird.
Yeah, and their whole like visual aesthetic is like S&M. And I'll with it.
It's very weird. I don't know if I would hate them though. I think honestly, I would just look at that and be like, these are weirdos. Like they're freaky.
Yeah, like there's no like fully hate. Like in Warhammer, all the races are deplorable in some way.
Yeah.
Like every one of them has done something.
Just no redeeming value like wood elves. Wood elves. There's no like business owners.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can travel around Skyrim. None of them are wood elves. There's no wood elf owns a business. They just live off the land, like off other people's lands. You know why do they come to Skyrim? Skyrim is very racist against elves. I mean that's another problem about the Nords, right? I don't. I the Nords are racist. Okay, but what are they gonna do? It's their land, right? Um, but what the hell are the wood high elves come there? Okay, high elves they know everything about magic. They're very like classy people, but and they're also racist, by the way.
That
But
that I remember.
yeah, they're like very snobby. I mean, but like at least they give something like magical knowledge, dude. Like every guy who's like the main bad guy of the College of Winterhold quest line is a high elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like okay, Bretons, like half elves. They're like pretty frugal. They're always like leading a business. Like
Mm-hmm.
okay, those are making a business, right? Dark elves are just trying to get by. Everyone doesn't like them because of some bad thing they did millions of years ago. But like dark elves are cool. Like they're just chilling, they're vibing. They're usually pretty harmless. What the hell are wood elves doing? Just running around eating other people's food. Now I see why you don't like the ogres. Yeah, the other people are taking other people's land. Like they're actually bad. Like they're genuinely bad, and not a lot of people talk about that fact. Everyone is like, "Oh, orcs are bad." No, man, the orcs are just chilling in their own land, and then the Nords are like, "Get out." Like, no, that's the orcs' land before the Nords' land. You know what I mean? The problem with Elder Scrolls
Uh-huh.
lore is everyone is trying to steal everyone's land, like in real life.
Okay.
But there is one who just does not belong, and that's wood elves. Like they literally don't contribute anything. They've never done anything majorly political too. They just eat each other, hunt, live in forests, move from forests, and contribute absolutely nothing. Like have some history. you know, do
Have you
something.
ever considered making a video essay on how much you hate
How
wood
much I
elves?
hate wood elves.
Entitled "Wood Elves Are Useless."
They're literally terrible. I don't even know of a single person who picks wood elf. Like archery, bro. You know how easy it is to level archery? Everybody plays a stealth archer build. It's so easy, and you get more XP off damage you do. So if you're playing a stealth archer, you massively level archery. It's that easy, bro. Why do you need to start with 15 archery? It's literally pointless. When you can start as a dark elf and have higher sneak, which is more useful. You know what I mean? That's just what I was curious about because I think every fantasy environment has one race where it's just so easy to hate. you
All
know?
right. I'll name a fantasy environment. You tell me. All right.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings.
I guess the obvious answer is the orcs.
Works.
They're literally they're literally just bad to
Okay.
be bad.
All right. World of Warcraft.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't
I,
know?
There's been I've played like the demo with you like a long time ago when we were kids, bro. I do not remember anything.
Okay. See, this is the problem. I don't know what fantasy universes you're like familiar with because you stay in your little Skyrim bubble.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, no. See, the issue is not even like
Okay. D&D.
D&D. Hmm. Good question. One race I hate literally adds nothing. Hmm. That's a really tough one because it's not like the races have like explicit history
Mm-hmm.
or and most of the people who like contributed something to that major history of like the lore are
Mm-hmm.
humans and elves. That's basically it. Everyone else is like on the side, but they're always just so much cooler than humans or elves. But a race I hate, like if I'm DMing from a mechanical standpoint, like mechanics, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the robot people, the Warforged, because they're just so broken. They're
Okay.
good at everything. Um, I think they're the best race in the game.
Okay.
Um, as a player though, I guess
Come on. There's one.
half elf.
Half elf.
Half
Is it
elf.
because they just couldn't fully commit?
Yes. You
Well-
got it. Exactly that. And it's like, I know DMs always write it because I've done this too. Some of the most like important characters are always half elves because it's like that, like they got a little bit of everything going on. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why I
They
hate.
have like main characters.
Yes, it's like pick one. It's like Ichigo from Bleach. They're part everything. You know, why wouldn't they be special? You know, so I don't like that pompous aura they have around them.
Okay.
You know,
Let me think of. You haven't fully played Dragon Age, right?
I've played Dragon Age Origins, so I
Okay.
know the races from there.
Okay, go.
Humans.
Fair enough. They
I
kind of
always play elves in Dragon Age because they're just literally better.
true, and humans do a lot of shit. in that.
Yeah, and humans are just objectively evil in Dragon Age.
The sci-fi count as fantasy to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember anything from Mass Effect?
No, I've never played that game.
Okay. Star Wars?
Oh, bro, isn't there like millions and millions?
Just pick one.
Dude, I don't know. It's like every character is a different race.
Yeah. Okay.
I would just say like, oh, what's my least favorite character?
Okay. Let's go with that. And
In
then
Star Wars?
and then we'll just accommodate, like, put the race on it, the species. on it.
Okay. I mean humans then. But just for the fact they're boring. Like it's Star Wars, like it has a million races, like I said. But all the main characters are humans.
For that one, whichever one Watto is,
The Adam Sandler guy?
the flying blue elephant guy, who's a Jewish stereotype.
Yeah. Which Adam Sandler is.
Watto, give me money.
Yeah. It's just Adam Sandler talking.
Little Annie.
Dude,
I
haven't
didn't like
watched
hearing
that
him
movie.
talk. I didn't like looking at him. Even when I was a
No,
little
dude's
kid.
character design was amazing though. An elephant fly? That's creative. That's creative. And he looked tasty to an extent. Like, I don't know. Talk too much, just like, all right.
He looked like he could be a nice meal.
Put him on a spit roast.
Cook a medium rare.
Yeah, yeah. He looked fatty kind of. So you have to like get rid of the meat. Anyway, but yeah. More fantasy environments. I like this game.
Oh, because you live in a bubble, so I don't know what like you know.
Nah, but you see the thing is like most fantasy environments are also usually humans. Like Harry Potter is a fantasy environment, but it's all humans. Right?
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
I'm looking around for like inspiration.
You can't say real life.
I don't know what you know.
About real life?
No, like fantasy worlds.
Oh yeah.
I'm drawing a blank, dude. I'm sorry.
What if we name this podcast episode our least favorite race?
Yeah, just that. That would be so good.
Yeah.
Twitter would love us.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea, you know? Get people to click on our video. I wonder what they have to say.
And then the thumbnail is just a black outline of a person with question marks, so you don't know which one we're saying.
Yeah. And then we pull out ogres. What else?
And they open
Humans
up,
as a whole.
They open up to a 20-minute rant about public
Oh,
bathrooms that somehow segments into a 20-minute rant about Skyrim races.
Yeah.
Is that all you do? Is just complain about Skyrim?
It's what I know. It's what I know. It's like if you no, because I know other things. Like if you ask me,
Yeah, I know other things.
I know other things.
What other things do I know?
Dude, I know anime. I know anime.
Oh, anime.
I've watched a couple of those.
Couple, the ones that everyone,
The ones that
everyone watches. Nothing like out of the ordinary. Only the mainstream.
I downloaded
ones.
the mainstream update to my brain, so I know all that.
You only follow the mainstream.
Yeah.
You're the anti-hipster.
I feel like you would really enjoy an anime called Boku no Pico. Do you know what that is?
Sounds so familiar, and I
It
feel like I
should.
wouldn't.
No, I feel like you would.
Okay, describe it.
It's like a story, like it's like a love story.
It's gotta be him.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
No. I feel like you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a love story.
A love story, you say?
Yeah. It's it's a homosexual love story,
Uh huh.
but there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like as a straight
Should I
man,
not be looking this up on my browser? Like images? Will images be cursed? The original video and series produced by Natural High describes the world's
read out the description.
first Shotokan anime.
Do you know what a Shotokan is?
I just saw the first image on the Wikipedia. I needed to close that.
Do you know what a Shotokan is?
I don't want to know.
Do you know what Shoto means?
Tell me what Shoto mean.
It's like something about little boys.
Yeah. You're a dickhead.
I just thought.
Hey, how about this? Let's spin this around. Why do you know about that, huh? We're watching.
You
a
said
little
it sounded familiar. Maybe I heard about it the same place you heard about it.
Reddit.
Maybe. Who knows? It'll be a mystery. I think you'd like it.
You're in the head. Why is that the only non-mainstream anime you know? That one.
I know a couple more, but I
right.
don't think they're up your alley.
Give me 5.
The hell?
I hate you.
The
I
hell
hate
is
your gut.
that?
I hate your guts.
That's kind of odd.
Okay, give me 5. Counting. Count 5.
Of anime I know that no one else knows?
Non-mainstream, like non-shonen jump.
Sure, easy.
Okay.
Okay. Well, starting off strong. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Naruto Shippuden, Bleach. So.
You know those?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy how you separated Naruto and Shippuden into different
I
shows.
also
too.
know for more points, right? Listen, I also know a show called One Piece. Not many people know about that.
Uh-huh.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Not many people talk about that. Demon Slayer. My Hero Academia. What else? What else is like a good underrated anime?
Bleach?
I think I mentioned that.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, you know about that one too?
Yeah, I do. Funnily enough.
Yeah, I think that was 5. But yeah, man. I don't know. You want to talk about our least favorite races from those worlds?
It's all humans.
I hate the cat people in Dragon Ball. They're always the filler entities in every crowd. They do nothing. Just kidding. I love the fat cat people.
Isn't the president of like the
Yeah.
world a cat?
I think he's like a dog.
Oh, he's a dog.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hype. Could you imagine that? Like
A
Kamala
German
Harris. Yeah.
German Shepherd being our president.
Yeah. Kamala Harris and Trump are like debating, and meanwhile this like cute little puppy strolls on stage. America falls in love with it. And it's just like, you know what? Dude,
Let's
this guy
change
is
it up.
nonpartisan. Like, honestly, he could do a better job.
Let's change it up.
Yeah.
First female president? Mm-mm.
No.
First dog president?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll delay first female president a little while longer. We got to have our first non-human president.
I'd love that.
I would love
Honestly,
that too.
Honestly,
It would solidify what America
would
is.
it count? How about this? Would it count as like a non-human president if it was one of those people who identifies as like a dog or a cat and live their lives
No.
as dogs or cats?
I don't want to take their identity away from them, but I think it needs to be a non-human president in my definition. I think it needs to be something that has lived their entire lives.
See, I'm making you tiptoe around this. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Like they have to live their entire lives as this being
Mhm.
to really fully understand all the values. Because I think, okay, you can identify as a dog, right?
Mhm. That's really messed up to say in 2024. What are you doing right now?
What?
Destroying your own career, saying all these things.
If you identify as a
horrible things.
dog?
Huh?
If you identify as a dog?
Continue. Sorry.
Okay. So if you identify as a dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
At one point, you had to be born a human,
Yes.
right? But let's say, okay, no, I was born a dog. I was born a dog. My soul's a dog. I've always been a dog. Okay. But your physical form is not a dog. You don't know, like, all the... Do you know what I'm trying to say? Oh, no, all the issues that a dog-bodied person would have. Like a dog. Like a German Shepherd. Like a German Shepherd has different issues than you. Even if you just identify as a dog. Like I can identify as a dog right now and just start barking, crawling on all fours. But my body is still physically different from that of a German Shepherd. So
Alright.
I think first non-human president, they would have to talk about issues that relate to whatever they are. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay.
I liked how you arrived there. That was good.
Yeah.
Good job.
You know what I mean?
Bro, come on.
Dude,
Dude, what are you doing?
I can't move my angle. Why are you so mean, bro? Okay.
Put your hand like this. Put your hand like this.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
You're...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also a Playboi Carti fan. I can tell you my least favorite Playboi Carti songs. None of them. They're all good. They're all good. They're all good.
All of them are so good.
Yeah.
I've listened to one, and it was just a feature. It was Fiend.
It's one of the good ones, though.
Fue.
Fiend. Yeah. I hope the microphone didn't peak. I tried my best.
It probably did.
The actual experience, it should have peaked, though.
It should have peaked.
It adds to
It should have done like a microphone like explosion. Yeah.
Yeah, every time. But yeah.
So Warhammer.
Yeah, Warhammer.
Space Marine. Whoa.
Yeah. What a game. What a game.
Would you buy it?
And that's our show, everyone.
Oh.
You know, we're cutting it a little short today just because we're doing some millionaire activities.
This guy hates playing games with his friends.
I
want you to know that he has friends and refuses to do anything with them.
And yeah, I think it was a pretty good show. We talked about a lot of important topics.
Great show.
Like
only time I get to see him.
Wood Elves.
He's always just yapping about Skyrim.
And how much I hate them.
He does Skyrim.
And they deserve less.
It's just Skyrim.
All right, everybody.
Dude, this guy sucks.
I
absolutely hate this guy.
See you next week, everybody.
Bye.
Up to Waterloo, where the vampire